What's good, YouTube? All right, bet we back. Yeah. So look, right? So like I was saying in my last video, if y'all don't know what I was saying, this is just a continuance of literally the video that got dropped before this. But they might have different titles or they might have the same title. But the one that before this is gonna be "Don't Let Your Job Define You." Right? Don't let your job define you. And I gotta find a name for that, so let me think real quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say don't let your job define you, but it could be plus and negatives. It could be on this side. It could be as in don't let your job define you, because like say you're making a lot of money and you let that shit boost your ego too high and you like, oh yeah, I'm better than niggas. And then also don't let your job define you to the point where you feel like you don't have a good enough job and you don't feel confident enough in yourself to step like you want to step. That's the title of it. That's what I was trying to get at. That was the point of the last video. Now let's talk about what I was saying before. Y'all gotta start blocking people too, bro. 2026, all these hoes is getting blocked, bro. I'm not playing. And I don't know if she gonna watch this shit or not, but I know that I just blocked the shit out of her ass, because pretty much a lot of women think that every nigga's trying to talk to them, bro. No. 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 I could have fucked you if I wanted to. I had the chance, but I didn't. Are you getting what I'm saying right now? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I could have had the chance to crack you, but I didn't crack you. So are you getting what I'm saying? Right? So pretty much what happened was this girl I used to talk to, this bad looking joint, I used to talk to her and shit, and basically she's in Africa or some shit now, and she's like the queen of Africa or some shit like that. So she like the queen of, I ain't gonna say the queen of Africa, but she has some royalty in her family somewhere, wherever the fuck she lives. And ever since we like stopped talking to each other, it's been nothing but love, bruh. I haven't disrespected her, none of that shit. I haven't disrespected her, I haven't did anything to this bitch, right? So pretty much, right, recently she had posted something, like she was like walking in the desert with some kids, and it was cool. Like it gave me vibes like she's like helping out people in different countries and shit like that. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm really proud of you, like keep it up. Like I'm really proud of like pretty much like how far you came and the, you know, like the maturity and shit. She left my shit on scene, bro. So I said, yeah, you're blocked, and I blocked the shit out of her ass right after that shit, bro. Because you gotta sometimes let people know like you're not bigger than the program, gang. Like just because you're doing good in life doesn't mean that you gotta treat niggas like shit. If you don't want to talk to somebody, that's fine. You don't gotta talk to people. I'm not gonna make you talk to nobody or anything like that. But don't try to put drag on niggas though, because that's what you're doing. You couldn't even like the shit and went about your day. It takes 2 seconds to like a fucking message. You literally try to purposely put drag on niggas, because why the fuck would you do that shit and then still come back around? Why the fuck would you do that shit, put drag on niggas, and then come back around and then watch my story? That's weird as shit. Like dead ass. And that's the shit that really fucking throws me off, bro. That's why I don't be fucking with a lot of girls on Instagram like that. Like I got my small amount of people that like we be replying back to each other shit, and that should be cool. I fuck with that. But other people's shit, bro, it's like, nah, gang. Because niggas be putting drag on you, and then they'll come back and watch your story. Like first people to watch your story, like ain't shit happen. And then they try to act like they ain't just put drag on you and then leave you on scene. Then they'll try to reply to your shit, and then you put drag on them. Now they feel some type of way. It's like, nah, I'm eliminating all that shit. All that fake ass energy, all that fake ass shit. No, that's gone. You put drag on me, bet your ass is out. You're blocked. You're not getting unblocked. Because I'm going to tell you one thing about Instagram. Once you hit that block list, you don't ever come off that block list on Instagram, bro. I have never took anybody off my block list. I got niggas that's on my block list from high school still on Instagram, bro. Like dead ass. So yeah. And I wanted to say also this too, like one of my other exes, right? So she was on some childish ass shit. I already made a video about this, But I was thinking about blocking her, but I don't think I'm going to block her, though. Because I want her to reach back out so I can tell her how childish that shit was, bro. That shit was hella childish. I can't really bang with that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me keep it real with y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. This Red Bull is so good, gang. Yeah. But it took me 5 minutes to find out the message of this video. The message of the video is fuck with women that want to fuck with you. Talk to women that genuinely have an interest in talking to you. I know that we're human beings. We're not robotic. We're not robots. So nothing is set in stone. Nothing is definite. But what I'm saying is, if a nigga put drag on you, if a girl put drag on you, block her shit. Let her feel how dumb she looked. Let her feel that shit. Because she probably thought I wasn't really gonna block her after she tried to put drag on me after I complimented her. And not even off no sexual shit. Not even off no sexual shit. Not no hard eyes. Not no none of that shit. But I bet you if it was some hard ass shit, she probably would have liked the message. That's weird as shit. But it's like, yeah, not even off none of that shit. Then she gonna put drag on nigga. Block the shit out of her ass. Only fuck with women that generally fuck with you, because a lot of these women on social media be playing with y'all niggas, bro. Me included. I was included in that shit. They'll be the first ones to watch your story, and then they'll put drag on you when you try to DM them. Like they can't have a simple conversation with you. And sometimes you don't even want to crack. You just be bored and be wanting to talk. But then they be the first ones to watch your story, the first ones to reply, the first ones to heart your shit. But then they put drags on you, though. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all gotta start putting these bitches on block and moving about your day. Because most girls have more than one page anyway. So they're going to go stalk you from another page now. Because that's how weird they are, bro. That's how weird these women be, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man. That's how weird they be. They can't take rejection. And for me, for example, I wasn't standing for that shit. You ain't about to... Listen, shawty. You ain't about to leave my shit on scene and think I'm about to actively follow you now. And watch your stories. You're not even about to get an accidental story like. No. Your shit is cut now, bruh. We're sorry, your subscription has expired. Real shit. Because, like I said, that's the ego and the validation that y'all be giving these women. You let shit like that happen, you let shit like that slide, and then you still go fuck with her. No. You don't do that shit, bruh. You put bitches on block, and you go about your day. Because I still got her number, and she not on block. But I promise you, when she hear about me in the next couple years, when I unblock her, cause now the shit personal. But it's not personal as in, oh yeah, I'm gonna think about you every day. No. But what's going to happen is, I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep leveling up. My Instagram gonna be popping like shit. And then I'm gonna unblock you. I'm gonna check my unblock list, cause I do it every year. And I'm gonna see who I unblocked. And I'm gonna unblock her and follow her. She's gonna follow me back, and she's gonna be like, oh, what? Dang. And then she's gonna try to talk to me. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave her shit on scene and then put her back on block. So she feel dumb as shit. Because that's petty as shit, right? But guess what, though? I don't care. I don't care. You gotta put drag on people sometimes, bro. But it's not gonna be like I'm thinking about her every day or thinking about, oh yeah, is it time to... No. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, put in this work, and all that shit. All I did was basically put you on a sticky note. I just put your name on a sticky note mentally and put it on the wall and walked away. And now, in a year or two, when I come back and take that shit off, I'm gonna look and be like, oh yeah, I remember her. XYZ. Excuse me. It sounds wild though, you know, but I don't give a fuck though, bro. Y'all shouldn't either, bro. Y'all gotta start standing on y'all 10s, bro, and meaning what y'all say and saying what y'all mean, bro. Y'all gotta stop giving some of these women validation, bro, or giving them the platform just because they look good. No, no, sir.